morning, children. Welcome to online English class. Today's chapter is A Truly Beautiful Mind for class 9. Children, what do you think of when you hear the word genius? Who is genius? What quality does a genius have? Children, no great men are born with a special sign. He has his likes and dislikes like ordinary children. He is taken care of by his parents normally. Children, but gradually he develops some specific qualities that make him a great person when he grows up. Children, a truly beautiful mind is for Albert Einstein. He really had a beautiful mind. He advocated world peace. He advocated non-violence. He advocated democracy. So, let me tell you the summary of this lesson. Actually, this lesson is a short biography of Albert Einstein. And in addition to being a scientist, he was a great human being. And his humanistic nature is highlighted in this lesson. Albert Einstein was born in Germany in Ulm city in 1879. Nobody could predict that this child would be a great scientist when he grew up. Instead, his mother thought him to be a freak because he had a large head and he was not talking until 2.5 years. When he learned talking, he uttered the same word twice. Children, he used to play with mechanical toys. He loved mechanical toys. And one day, when he looked at his newborn sister, he asked his mother, "Mother, where are her wheels?" He treated it like a mechanical toy. Children, he did not know what to do with his playmates. His playmates used to call him boring brother. They did not want to play with him. So, Einstein played on his own. He loved to play violin. His mother wanted to make him an amateur violinist. As a student, Albert Einstein was a very good student. He scored very good marks in all subjects. But children, he hated his school because of its regimentation. In the school, his teachers were very strict. One day, his teacher told his father that Albert can never be a successful person in his life, whatever career he chose. Albert felt stifled in that atmosphere. So one day he left his school and went to Switzerland, where the communication language was German. And there he completed his schooling. After completing his schooling, his wish was to get admission in Zurich University. And that he did. Children, he was gifted in mathematics and physics. But his interest was not limited only in science. He was interested in his fellow student Melania. He wanted to marry her, but his mother was against this marriage. So, for the time being, he had to postpone this marriage. But after completing his education, he married Melania and he had two sons from her. But as Melania's ambition came in the way, they could not get along well and they had to divorce. After completing his graduation, he got a job in patent office. And every time people saw him busy with his own ideas. Children, when Nazis took over, first I would like to tell you children his contributions. His special theory of relativity, his general theory of relativity was published in 1915 and he received Nobel Prize in 1921. In 1933, when Nazis took over Germany, he left Germany and went to the US. In the US, when he heard that Germany, Berlin, had invented nuclear fission, he got worried. And at the request of his friend, he wrote a letter to the American President, Mr. Roosevelt, about the consequences of the destruction caused by nuclear bombs, atomic bombs. But what happened? America secretly developed atomic bomb, and in World War II, America dropped atomic bomb on the two cities of Japan. There was great devastation. Albert was greatly shaken by it. He felt very sad. Children, he wrote a letter to the UN to form a government that could stop arm buildup. But there was no effect of his letter. He joined politics and he advocated world peace, democracy, non-violence. Children, this great scientist breathed his last at the age of 76 in 1921. He was celebrated as a visionary, peace lover, and the campaigner of love, peace. Thank you very much. That's all for today.